Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome to Rogue Planet, a unique turn-based strategy game set in a thrilling sci-fi environment. Rogue Planet offers countless hours of enjoyment and tons of replay value, thanks in part to an epic story mode, quick game mode, and multiplayer. In story mode, you assume command of the spaceship Nima, returning to Earth after 30 years in space, only to find it has been taken over by machines. In quick game mode, you can replay any campaign from the story mode, or play 15 additional maps. Each map has 3 levels of difficulty. You can also select your commander, who represents an additional layer of strategy. Some allow units to move faster but attack with less strength. Others increase damage but feature weaker defense. Let's begin with a basic overview of battle. The map is essentially a grid, with the units moving like chess pieces on a board. Each battle is divided into a series of rounds. You take turns ordering your units in combat. You can zoom in and out of the screen using your fingers in a pinching motion and change your view by rotating your fingers on screen. The interface at the bottom of the screen displays information about the battle, which you can tap with your finger to check out. The first box will give you information about your commanders, while the second one will show you buildings and resources. The third will show you details about the unit you've selected, and the fourth will show you if the terrain you're selecting will offer your units a defensive bonus. Your units can only move a certain distance within the grid and can only attack at a certain distance based on their weapons. Other actions include repairing or healing units with engineers, self-destructing to damage nearby units, and launching missiles. The key to victory is owning the most buildings. Buildings provide resources each turn. The resources then let you build new units at your factories. To colonize a building, you have to sacrifice a ground unit, such as a basic soldier, engineer, or commando. Factories are special buildings where new units can be built using available resources. Multiplayer can be played locally using a Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connection. To create a multiplayer game, select Play, then Multiplayer, and then have one player create while the other joins. After choosing your game settings, you can start the battle. Watch as action occurs simultaneously on both screens, so you can see exactly what your enemy is doing as he makes his decisions. Well, that's it for our tutorial. Don't forget to check for Rogue Planet, available on the App Store in November 2009.